Tempers run high in the untamed West. From tribal feuds to ruthless, reckless, and impulsive behavior, each character on Yellowstone can fit in either one of these categories. But there's one pressing question that fans have. Does this stand true for the characters in real life as well? You bet your cowboy hats, it's true! What actors on Yellowstone actually hate each other? Don't forget to watch till the end to see your beloved actors suing each other in real life. Is Beth Dutton the most hated character on Yellowstone? It's time to spill some tea on Beth Dutton, the fan favorite, but also the most hated character on Yellowstone. She's definitely our favorite mix of badassery and drama, that's for sure. But what's the deal with her? We know that John's over there trying to keep his land and family in check, but enter Beth. She's the emotionally unpredictable yet fiercely loyal daughter. Mama Bear vibes, anyone? When you watch her on screen, you can see that she's got this wild, impulsive streak that sometimes backfires big time, and it only leaves a trail of unintended drama in its wake. So, what's Beth's approach to life, really? Why has she got this fire burning within her that makes her hard to watch? Essentially, Beth's approach to life is like a bulldozer with no chill. There's no middle ground for this girl. When she wants something, watch out, because she's plowing through anyone and anything to get it. Her go-getter attitude has given the Duttons more headaches than they signed up for. And don't even get us started on Jamie's betrayal. Beth's literally chaos personified. Her negotiation skills are a mix of foul language and fistfights, and they always lead to things getting messy. Remember the brawl with John's love interest, Summer? Exactly what we're talking about. She's got beef with market equities, she's at odds with Jamie, and, well, she's not the cup of tea for people with low patience. Deep down, she might have good intentions, but the next one on our list doesn't. Watch out for Malcolm Beck, the greedy real estate mogul, bringing a whole new level of sneakiness into the mix. Neil McDonough, aka Malcolm Beck. Now, Beck is a bad guy extraordinaire in Yellowstone. This guy didn't just stir the pot. Nope. He practically redecorated the entire Montana landscape with his mischief. He had a serious vendetta against the Dutton family, and oh boy, it was definitely personal. Since he was a sneaky little fellow, he didn't settle for standard backstabbing, West style. Nope, Beck had great plans, and by grand, we mean greedy. He didn't want to settle by becoming a humble cattleman, as he wanted to do what no man has ever done: turn the Duttons' picturesque ranch into a glitzy, flashy casino. Shady developer alert. Yes and yes. The man declares all-out war on the Duttons, our favorite family, and you expect us not to hate him? Bloodshed, dirty tactics, drama. He brought it all. But hold up, it gets even worse. He goes full-on villain mode by orchestrating the kidnapping of John's precious grandson, Tate. To make matters even more worse, guess who Beck ropes in for this dark deed? Neo-Nazis. Now, is there anyone else who can top Beck on the most hated character list? Enter Jamie Dutton. First off, we're still in disbelief that Jamie teamed up with his long-lost biological dad to take down the very family that raised him to snatch Dutton's precious ranch. That's a lowball move, and it's not even rebellious, it's just low. Now, Jamie's sitting pretty as a public enemy, and let us tell you, his disloyalty is causing ripples of shock. Before the show even started, Jamie was the golden child. He was the most devoted Dutton of them all. Casey had practically ghosted the family, and Beth was off chasing financial superstardom in Salt Lake City. Meanwhile, Jamie was bending over backward for John and the ranch. The guy even became a lawyer to ensure its protection for future generations. Now, that's dedication. But hold on, because Jamie's done a complete 180. It's a slap in the face, and we're left wondering just how far he'll go in this betrayal. Apparently, he's got some serious issues with the Dutton name. He feels like he's been treated as nothing more than fancy house staff. Well, we disagree. Even his career owes a debt to the Duttons. And it's not just the snakes within the family. The Duttons are fighting a war on all fronts. Outside forces like Governor Linnell Perry also have a beef with the Duttons. In the beginning, she was all about protecting the Yellowstone Dutton Ranch and keeping John's influence intact. But hold up, was it genuine care for the ranch and John, or just a clever move to secure powerful support and stay in the governor's seat? Fast forward to Jamie throwing his hat into the political ring, and oh boy, Governor Perry's true colors start shining. She's got a hankering for that Dutton power and couldn't care less about the ranch itself. As time goes by, she's made it clear she's a politician through and through. But really, let's not forget, John may own a big old chunk of the state, but he's still just the big boss of one family. Now, who does this boss have a beef with in real life? Taylor Sheridan and Kevin Costner. John Dutton, aka Kevin Costner, is currently locking horns with Taylor Sheridan, the big shot behind the scenes. But is it Costner's fault or is it Taylor's fault? Because from the looks of it, Taylor is also currently in a feud with another actor from Yellowstone. Kevin Costner is the man who led the series as John Dutton, but he made a dramatic exit before season 5 wrapped up. There's no lawsuit on the table, but during his divorce drama, Costner spilled the tea. He was hinting that he might just take Sheridan to court over his Yellowstone exit. Sounds threatening. He claimed he had to shuffle around his Horizon film franchise, burning through almost $10 million of his own cash just to film Yellowstone. Why? Allegedly, the scripts weren't ready to roll when they should have been. Drama, drama, drama! Sheridan, on the other hand, is clapping back. He is insisting that he and Paramount were more than happy to play nice with Costner's Horizon schedule. But hey, he's not exactly thrilled about Costner's early exit, saying it truncates John Dutton's character arc. No personal animosity, just a pinch of professional tension. According to the Gossip Grapevine, before the Writers Guild of America strike hit in May 2023, there were talks of a Yellowstone reunion between Sheridan and Costner. Sheridan, being the creative genius, was even considering writing John Dutton back into the script for Season 5B and possibly Season 6 and 7. But things took a dramatic turn. The inside scoop spilled to Puck News reveals that negotiations hit a roadblock, and guess who was driving? Costner's scheduling and creative demands. He wanted more control than a diva at a concert, including the right to veto and edit Sheridan's scripts. Talk about a power move. So what's the tea on the issue between these two? It's all about control. Sheridan, Costner, and Paramount were initially open to playing nice with their schedules, but when it came to creative input, Costner wanted more than a front row seat. He desired a backstage pass to Sheridan's scripts, and that's when Sheridan and Paramount decided to fight away. The Puck Report even stated that Costner had a moral clause in his contract, giving him the power to veto any unsavory, unlawful, or generally uncool conduct for John Dutton. Control freak much? It's possible that Costner's the one to blame here because it looks like he has a pattern. Taylor Sheridan and Cole Hauser. Taylor Sheridan has moved one step further and he is throwing legal punches at Cole Hauser. These two have a history of not exactly being besties, but this time it's lawyers at dawn. Turns out, according to Hauser, sparks flew the second time they crossed paths. And no, it wasn't a friendly handshake. They apparently came to blows. Hauser spilled the tea to Men's Journal, talking about his fair share of bar fights like it's a badge of honor. Classic guy move, right? Buy a pint afterward and all is forgiven. But here's where it gets even juicier. Why is Taylor suing Cole? It's all about coffee logos, literally. Sheridan dropped a lawsuit bomb over the Free Reign Coffee brand's logo, which he claims looks a bit too much like his own Bosque Ranch coffee brand. According to NBC News, Sheridan's legal arsenal is loaded with claims of trademark infringement, unfair competition, and false advertising. From the looks of it, he's not holding back, accusing Free Reign of a deliberate move to mistake or deceive people about their brand affiliation. Do you think Taylor, Cole, and Kevin will get back to being friends again? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. See you next time!